Hello, everyone. Today is Tuesday, September 30, 2025. Update for Wednesday the 1st. All right, let's go. Well, as far as official setups, let's stick with this one for now. There are some stocks in here that are beginning to show up that are interesting. We'll get to those in just 1 second. So we could see more and different types of setups fairly soon. Anyway, lots of raised stops in here today. That's always a good thing. Again, as far as official setups, let's stick with the CIFR. Again, and as usual, wait for entry. Some of these are catching my eye, like this NRGV. It's got some issues longer term, but it does look like it's kind of a major longer term bottom also. Could use a little bit more of a knockout type of move. So there's a few on here that, like this UANAMY, could use a little bit more pullback too. So I'm just want to show you these as I'm seeing them, and I want to make sure we get them on the radar. For the aggressive, here's an IPO, first deep retracement. Super kind of aggressive type of setup, but I just want to show you what I'm seeing. As I'm seeing it, let's take a look at the portfolio, and then we'll pop out and take a look at the overall market, obviously. ATAI, a bit of a dip, but off its worst levels, but still a dip nonetheless. But it's good to see it recovering quite a bit by the end of the day. Bit of a bummer here, since this one, obviously, as we were talking about, actually hit that IPT in after-hours trading. You really hope to see it come back, right? Anyway, I know, Captain Obvious. ABCL, not a bad day there, trying to break out of this range so far. So good. TFPM right here at brand new highs. So as a trend guy, obviously I'm not going to argue with that. Did it for KGC and KTOS, of course. Defense had a decent day. In fact, let's get to the sectors and overall market and check some of that out. S&P 500, not a bad day there. Outside day up, just shy of all-time highs. As a trend guy, obviously, I'm not going to argue with that. Nasdaq Composite, decent day too, not too far from all-time highs. Rusty, bring up through, not a bad day there. Coming back a little bit today, or ending a little higher, I should say. So far, so good there. Biotech had a decent day. Still has some overhead supply to get through, but hey, between one day at a time. We're at new highs for the year, so that's certainly a good thing. Let's take a look at some other areas. Gold, the commodity, look at that. Accelerating to brand new highs, a little bit of vigor. Gold stocks closing right at all-time highs. Metals and mining overall down a little, but obviously remaining in a pretty serious trend as of late. Defense, look at that. Accelerating to brand new highs, a little bit of vigor. Mags, looks like it's poised to rally out of a trend pivot pullback type of pullback. Pot stocks giving it up a little bit. We'll have to see if yesterday's action was a one and done, but in general, they have been improving, obviously, as of late. Major drugs, decent day there. I wouldn't get too excited just yet, but if they could break out and keep on breaking out, then obviously that would be a good thing. Semiconductors, look at this, right here at all-time high. So far, so good there. So overall, things still look pretty good. So let's continue to look to get long. Easy for me to say with the usual caveats. Of course, wait for entries and honor your stops and take some partial profits when blessed along the way. I think that's it. If you have any questions, Dave@Landry.com. Everybody have a fantastic night. We'll talk tomorrow. Thank you so much.